What is the pattern of settlement of the Kotda? Here the pattern is asked, so here all together in one place, so it is a nucleated pattern of settlement. BM means the benchmark, 2 to 5.3, that is the height of that place, that is called benchmark. This is a station Chitrasani, this is the name of the station. This is the railway station RS, and here you can see the Western Railway line. This is the meter gauge. So meter gauge railway line, Chitrasani is the railway station, and which facility Chitrasani have? The post office is also there, railway station also there, and this meter gauge line is also. And this is the car track symbol, the red continue line, this car track symbol, and this is the symbol of metal road. So it is also connected with the metal road. Now next diagram you can see in the topo sheet part. Here causeway are there, causeway, causeway, causeway. Three places are causeway, and causeway are built where? Across the minor stream. This metal road is passing, then again the minor stream is there, again minor stream, and there causeway is built. Why? Because this seasonal stream flooded with water during rainy season. So during adverse situation transportation may continue, so causeway is constructed across the minor stream. So what is the definition? Causeway is a raised metal road across a minor stream. One should not confuse it with a bridge. And what is the purpose of the causeway? To connect the settlement with each other. This is the settlement, this is another settlement, this is another settlement, to connect with each other. Here stony waste written. What is the printed meaning? Stony waste. Stony waste, that means the land here, the land which is mostly covered with rock, boulders and stone, and where cultivation is not possible. So that is called the stony waste. The presence of stones, pebbles, etc. And what is the main occupation here? Stone carrying, mean the mining. Stone mining is the main occupation. Open scrub, already we know. Now here you can identify that these type of this symbol you can see here. So what is this? The dry tank. What is this? The dry tank. Understand about the dry tank or non-perennial tank. Suppose here anywhere written this is a white patch, and suppose here printed word written something sheet rock like that. So what is the sheet rock? Suppose here written here sheet rock, then suppose we consider here written sheet rock, and question asks what is the meaning of sheet rock? So a region mostly covered with a sheet of rock, generally here the hilly area, but that hilly area is subjected to erosion and weathering, and their present shape is like a sheet of rock, like a sheet of rock. So it is referred as sheet rock. Suppose anywhere written, suppose here printed word is rock outcrop. So what is the meaning of rock outcrop? In such a region, subsoil is exposed and cultivation is not possible. Means the rock is cropped out from beneath the surface of the earth. So again it is unfit for agriculture. A means of irrigation here, there is the Nakhi Talao, there is the Mount Abu, the popular hill station in Rajasthan. So it is which type of the pattern of settlement? Nucleated pattern. And this is the blue shade, so it indicates Nakhi Talao. So this is the tank, and which are the main source of water supply to the Mount Abu? So Nakhi Talao is one of them. Then this is the blue dots, you can see around that some blue dots are there. So these blue dot fully shaded indicate perennial wells. So these are perennial wells which contain water throughout the year, and maybe some underground water pipeline may be there. So we can see if there is any such underground water pipeline, so that also considered the means of irrigation, means for drinking water supply for the city Mount Abu. Types of settlement. Settlement can be classified in three types: nucleated or clustered, second linear, or and scattered or dispersed also. So these three type of settlements. So this is the settlements. So this is which type of settlement? Nucleated. And how we can identify? Because all these settlements together in one place, very compact, very dense, very close to each other, then more commonly it is called nucleated pattern of settlement. Then next in the picture you can see this one. This is very long indeed. This is a river, and this is a settlement. This side also settlement are there. So linear such type of settlement, which is also called ribbon type of pattern, because it appear like say ribbon shaped. So it is a ribbon shaped pattern or linear pattern. Settlements are present both side or maybe one side of the road, maybe car track, maybe any means of transport, maybe any means, just like here is a river. On the banks of the river these settlements are located in linear pattern. So it is called a linear pattern, also called ribbon shaped pattern. Then third one is a scattered, where the settlements, you can see that these red squares are away from each other. They are scattered away from each other. So it is also called scattered pattern, also called dispersed type of settlement pattern. Next in the topo sheet is the occupation and evidence. The question related with that, suppose there is a green color, green patches are there. So what is the main occupation of the people? That is the forestry. If yellow patch are there, yellow shading is there, yellow wash is there in the topographical map, then probably the occupation is agriculture, farming or cultivation. If their scrub is written just like open scrub or meadows are printed on topographical maps, then the occupation is cattle grazing or sheep rearing or animal rearing. Then next is quarrying and mining. Mines and quarries are there, maybe stone, maybe minerals, etc. So their symbol are there. Then settlement near main roads are there, or port are there, or rivers are there. So it is significant for the purpose of trade. So that is economically advanced area, developed area. And suppose further on any topographical maps, there we saw golf course, parks or rifle rangers, etc. So that signify entertainment and cultural development. And suppose factories and mines are there, then industrial development are there. So the industrial towns or cities. If it is coastal topography, or many lakes are there, rivers are there, and perennial in nature or seasonal in nature, so fishery is one of the occupation of the people there. Now we will see here the topo sheet 45D10. And very first question, name and give the four-figure grid reference of the settlement Malegaon. So first of all, this is the Malegaon settlement. You can see Malegaon settlement. This is the easting 16, this is 17, and this is 18. And horizontal red lines, these are northing. This is northing, northing, northing. Here, if you will see, this is the 20 northing, 20. This is 21 and this is 22. Now you can see these are northing. So what is the four figure? This is a Malegaon. So four figure left of the object. Suppose Malegaon is the place, then left of the Malegaon, that is 15. So its four figure will be 15, and below the object, below the feature, that is line 20 northing. So 15, 20 will be the four figure of Malegaon. Same way, if we will write 16, 20, that is also correct, because some of the settlements are lying in this grid. So 16, 20 is also correct. And another question, four figure of Palmyra is asked. Now this is the Palmyra settlement. You can see this is 16 easting, this is 17. So easting come first, then the northing. So what will be the two digit? 16. So four figure is 16. Then northing, this is how much? We will see this is coming 22. Here the value is written 22. So its four figure is 16, 22. 16, 22 is the four figure grid reference of Palmyra. Next is the Gulabganj. This is Gulabganj. Question is, in which direction would he be walking? Means if a man walking from Gulabganj 1820 to Hermitia, and question, in which direction would he be walking? So this is the Gulabganj, and this is north, this is south. Now we will find out where is the Hermitia. So Hermitia is also a very small settlement, you can see in the southern side. This is the Hermitia. So this is Gulabganj this side. So this is which direction? That is south direction is also correct from Gulabganj, or southeast direction, because Hermitia is like this. This is Gulabganj and Hermitia is located this side. It is not appearing on the topo sheet now, but this side, as we further move downward, this side is the Hermitia. So what is the direction of Hermitia from Gulabganj? The person is walking to the south east direction, or south direction, or south southeast direction. That is all correct, because it comes exactly in the south southeast or south or southeast direction. So that is one question. Second, which are the two different kinds of roads that he would be using? So the roads are here. Suppose this is the metal road from Gulabganj, metal road. Then this is the car track. So he uses metal road plus car track. This is the metal road from coming from Gulabganj, and this is the car track, and it finally joins to the Hermitia. So which two type of roads using? Car track plus this is metal road plus car track. So two type of roads.